question, I'll come to you. Raise your hand. We'll kick off Neil from the top.
Mikel, in the end, why do you think you didn't score?
Why?
Do you think Arsenal didn't score a goal?
Because the ball didn't go on the net.
Why was that?
Because we didn't take the chances. I haven't seen any other team in the first 6 months that has generated what we have done against them in the last 2 games. And we're not capitalizing, but not today. In the last few games, that's why we're not winning games. Performance-wise, merit-wise, there's no question who merits to win the game. Actually, the results did something very different. But when my team plays with that attitude, with that courage, with that design, does what they've done to probably the best team in Europe at the moment in terms of momentum, what can I do? Stick behind them and support them.
Gary from Sky Sports.
Yeah, a lot of supporters around the press box were shouting, sign a striker. Are they right?
Sorry?
Are they right to call for a
Who?
out goal scorer? The supporters.
The supporters, what I beg the supporters is that they are behind the team, that they've done. In difficult moments, stick with the ones that we have, that they are incredibly good. If not, they don't do what they've done again today in Anfield and here. Stick to them. This is exactly what they need, that we are fully behind them and then they feel important and supported because they deserve, with their attitude, they don't deserve anything different. That's my opinion.
Sam?
Mikel, how frustrating is it becoming to play well and week after week not take the chances and get the result you think? For you, it must be...
Yeah, it is. It is frustrating, but what can we do? I cannot tell them, listen, play bad, don't shoot, and Liverpool is going to score an own goal and we're going to win the game. I don't know to create a game plan like this. It's impossible. So stick to them. If we have 18, next time we have 35 and continuously do that. The ball will go in the net, we'll generate momentum and we will win a lot of games, that's for sure.
And just quickly on Gabi Jesus, what's the status of him?
Yeah, he had some pain in his knee, so we have done a scan and showed something. Hopefully it's not something big, but it's the same knee that he had, so we could not take any risk.
It could be big.
No, hopefully not.
Jordan?
Hi, Mikel. With the news about Gabriel Jesus in the last 3 games, has that changed your mindset at all about this month and what you need, or is it just focusing on what you've got right now?
One thing is what we need. One thing is what we can do as well. And what we need to do now is stick behind those players, give them support, love, train them, and make sure that they visualize something very different to what actually is happening right now. Because they've done it. We're not going to invent or reinvent the wheel because they've done it.
James, yes, ma'am.
Mikel, is there a risk that the chances that you're creating and not taking, that it becomes a bit of a psychological issue for the team, that they're creating so much and yet it's just not happening?
Probably it has, especially after today, more than it was against Fulham or it was against West Ham. That's why I think we need to reset, and this break is good, and it comes in a good time because they're going to as well feel how I feel about them very clearly in difficult moments, not when things are going well, and hopefully I can see that as well from many other people, that they jump on the train when things go well. So when things are more difficult, let's see where they stand.
Can I just ask you one about Eddie? You obviously didn't use Eddie today. Is that a precaution because you're not sure about Gabi, or did you just not feel he was the right?
It was for the reasons that we expected, especially in the first part of the game, what we wanted, and that's it.
Okay, Kaya from Football.
Just on Gabi, are you expecting him to travel out to Dubai?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, and finally, guys here.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
It's 1 win in 7 for you. Just how difficult is this moment right now? It's probably a very difficult moment compared to what you've had in the last few months. Just how difficult is it for you right now?
Yeah, it is very difficult, but if the team is getting hammered and not playing well and not deserving to win football matches, I would be much more worried. I am worried because I love winning and we have to win many more games. But at the moment, that's the thing that we have to change, and probably what it has to be reset is up here.
Okay, well, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.